Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noise and welcome back to Material Energy Hypercubed. Last episode we were working in the Biosphere Hypercubed and we cleared up the top level, got a whole bunch of ender lilies and some fertilized soil, which not only being a quest is going to be helping us grow our farm a little bit faster. This has a 20 times growth speed, so if we just kind of I should probably keep this really well lit. There are loot bags everywhere. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, we should be able to grow wheat pretty quickly. And we are getting a lot of cocoa beans as well. Now, as you can see, I ran a MD cable over there because, and I also moved this like I said I was going to. I did that because I want to get an ME interface, which we have a lot of, and we're going to start, instead of using a chest to hold all this stuff, we're going to use the ME interface. So let's get all this stuff out of here, break the chest, and we're just going to put an interface there, and it should, once it detects that it's there, the system has to update. It should go ahead and grab everything like it already has. So this is going to be how we basically get a lot of stuff into our applied energistic system. Now, something else I was working on between episodes is this stuff, which we have 8 ingots of alamite. We need 10, I believe, for the quest. Yes, so we're almost there, and I've just been coming over here and growing these guys. Looks like we have a few already, so I'm gonna try to get the exact number. It's like a 5 to 2 to 2 ratio or something like that, so for 6 we would need like 15ish. I think. I don't actually know. But any excess we can always just kind of get enough aluminum and then just get a couple of ingots of aluminum. That shouldn't be too difficult. So we'll just kind of get a little bit more, and hopefully this will be enough. Today, by the way, we are going to continue working in the biosphere. So 8. Yeah, not quite enough yet. That'll be 11. We need like 4 more, I think, if my math is correct, which I don't think it is, but it might be. So, I mean, might as well try. But yeah, so just trying to get enough alamite for all of this. So it was like something like that. So I was right on the ratios, but unfortunately we need like a couple more ingots. So, obsidian, 1 more piece of obsidian, and another piece of iron ore. That should do it. Yeah, we have 9, so we're going to need like a lot more aluminum ore berries, but we'll get that pretty quickly, I think. And we'll get the alamite, and then that is used to make another alloy. Both of these things I don't really care to use all that much. We have access to orichalcum, which is a super good material. We have access to vulcanite, which is a pretty good material as well. Alamite's just a little bit too low at this point to really care about. So we're just gonna get a whole bunch of these guys. Let's get like 18. Actually, we're gonna need a lot more than that. We're gonna need like 36 total, if my math. I don't even know. That's like, yeah, it's a lot. We're gonna need a lot, but if we can at least get the little bit extra of aluminum in there, and get the alamite, we can complete the quest, and that's the important thing. So let's open this loot bag. We got some Mumbo Jumbo comparators. If you don't know, Mumbo Jumbo is a YouTuber who is pretty famous for his redstone contraptions. He's a hermit crafter. I do enjoy his videos as well, so like I don't know him or anything like that, so don't think I'm trying to like promote him or something, but I have watched his stuff before. He's got a really good blaze farm design, but I digress. Let's get a little bit more aluminum berries and just try to get this last little bit of aluminum, or alamite rather. So we have the 10. So we'll just keep throwing this in, and we have 10, so we'll do that and do this, and I think this can hold enough. I don't actually know how this works, so we're probably going to need to, actually, you know what, let's reverse this. And put it back. It'll take a little bit, but then we can just do this. And that'll give us the alamite. So yeah, I really need to improve these conduits, because these are the worst conduits in Ender.io by far. And I think that should be the last of it. We can fix this back. No, not always. Alright. Insert. Extract. Always active. Put all that back. And then what we can do is we can do active with signal. Insert. Cool. So that should work, and we should have, ooh, we have 11. So that should be the quest. Took a little bit because the aluminum ore barriers were just a pain, but there we go. Now there is another one. I think it's Aeon Steel. Alamite and Cobalt. Cobalt is also really annoying to get, but we have a whole bunch of Alamite stuff now. Once we get the Cobalt, we can do that quest pretty easily. We can melt down the parts. So, slime broadsword. Okay, don't care. Alright, so let's put some stuff away. We're gonna need some more torches, I think. So let's grab that. And yeah, the next thing we need to do, we need to continue our little quest in the biosphere. We need to find the Piggy Wool, which should be on the lower levels, and Miner's Delight 4. I don't think I remember that one either. Some of these I feel are new, which are kind of cool, but we need to go lower somehow, and there's a lot of stuff down there. Alright, let's just kind of dig down like so. I want to hit F7. How bad is it down here? Actually doesn't look that bad in here. Just gonna be a little bit of a problem, like, getting in here. Oh, nope, there's spawners. And we're close enough to activate at least the one. I don't know, those are, yeah, Wither Witches. There's never been a good way to get into this area. So, could always wait until we had flight. That is a thing. Or we can just kind of skip it and head downwards, like we have in the past. Yeah, there's a bunch of calendrite, I believe this is, down here. That stuff hurts. Don't touch it. But yeah, as you can see, it's a big sphere. we should be able to sneak in and get the wool from down here. Also, it doesn't seem to want to burn the stuff, even though it's like hot liquid, it's molten. So you get this weird, like, constant fire sound. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so this is going to be very similar to what we did before. And I believe the wool is right there. Looks like it is. So let's do something. I need to really make this a little bit taller, because I don't like doing that. Alright, so we'll just kind of clean this up a little bit. Now at some point we're probably going to want to get more stuff done in this area, but oh god, those wither cats, I hate them so much. They are one of the worst mobs in the Ender Zoo. Luckily I think they got rid of them. The mod maker got rid of the Ender cats, and then the other one, which is just as bad, that's a lot better. Alright, so let's go grab our fluid vac, and instead of the hardened portable tank, let's grab a drum. We're gonna probably want it. So drum, we could take a bedrockium drum. Let's just make, you know what, I'm gonna teach the system how to make a drum. So drum, we need cauldron, we need these. Let's actually take one of these. And I didn't actually teach it this, I just took it, and then we should be able to teach it how to make a drum. And we'll put all of these down here. I really don't have much that is on auto crafting yet. We have a lot of auto crafting available to us, but we don't have much actually being auto crafted, so might as well do a little bit. So let's get a drum, not a bedrockium drum. That would be nice, but let's just get a drum. We'll get more stuff as we need it. There will be a day when we do need a lot of auto crafting and auto processing happening. So there is calendrate. Let's smack. Alright, so I don't know why that's not switching, but whatever. So let's grab this guy. We'll put him in our inventory. We have our fluid vac. Everything should be good for this. Now we just need to go down to the bottom, and we're just gonna slowly make our way to the first island. Probably could have used a little bit more cobblestone, but whatever. So we'll just do something like this. Doesn't seem to flow very fast, which is nice. I think it's the same as lava. And there we go. Just do something like that, and then we'll slowly make our way outwards. So something like this. And just trying to get to this island. How far does this flow? Does it do the standard 4 blocks? Or does it do more? Seems that it does more. And then this way. Should help a little bit. And just kind of extend our influence. This is probably going to take forever, which is why I typically do this off camera. But at the very least, we've made it to the first island. We can go ahead and light this up a little bit and see what's in here. a bunch of ores. Cool. And a bunch of calendrite stuff. Let's grab this. You know, I would bet money that there is still a treasure in there. So yeah, we need to get all the way over there. And unfortunately we have some mobs. I think the best way to do this is gonna be just to dig around the edge. This should be, the calendrite does actually give off light, even though it doesn't really seem like it does. So what is on top of that? Is that a pig? It almost looks like a bear. Alright, hello skeleton. There we go. We're going to go to this island, we're going to light it up, we're going to make it nice and safe, and then we're going to continue our little adventure. So I think right here is a good place for that. And then right here as well. And then we'll just suck up all of this stuff and start lighting it up. Alright, so I hear the things up above and it scares me. Are those pigs? I think those are pigs. They almost look like bears though. Not gonna lie. So let's just continue going around the edge because I'm lame. Once we get flight, it'll be a lot easier to deal with this area. That and a really good sword, which will come. Once we unlock more stuff and get more stuff and get more stuff, we'll unlock more stuff. Basically, that is how this works. Now, what we need to do is we need to get a lot of, just get a lot of materials so that we can make better gear. And once we have better gear, we can take on these areas a little bit easier. Won't have to worry nearly as much. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's some underneath it. Alright, there is the Piggy Wool. I might just take it all because I'm not too worried about losing it. But that's a quest, so we did it. Yay! Let's just head out of here and never speak of this area again. Yeah, so it might be the easiest. What I'll probably do is off camera come down here and kind of clean out this area. We have, oh my god, 86 buckets of this calendrite stuff, plus a whole bunch of blocks down here. And I think what's going to be the best way to handle this area is to clean a path to the center and then use the center to get up to the spawners and all that kind of stuff, rather than coming in the side, just because that seems like a bad idea. About the only other thing I could think of is to do kind of what we did before, but use lava or something, where we throw florbs of lava at the problem. Because that would solve it. Remember, kids, florbs of lava will always solve your problem. Alright, so I'm going to keep the fluid back on me, and we can go ahead and put the calendrite drum right here. Alright, we can put most of this stuff away. I believe calendrite is a really good ore for armor and stuff. I think it tells us in the book, actually. So we have wool, calendrite. We need, yeah, we can make amerdrine with this, but I don't remember what that takes. So before we do too much more, let's go ahead and go put the Piggy Wool on the monument. I just have to remember this way. Piggy Wool. So there we go. Yeah, there are definitely more wools than there was before. This map, I've played and watched a very old version of it. So a lot of things have changed. But let's go back up to the observatory. And we have a legendary loot bag. Ooh, miniature green heart. That's actually really nice. That's incredibly expensive to make green heart canister, but I believe, yeah, these are really bad to get otherwise. So that's actually really nice. Let's throw that on here. Let's come down to our spatial IO. We'll throw this in there for now. We'll take a look at that here in a little bit, but for right now, we'll just keep this up. Doesn't really matter. So can we get what are they called? Block caster? Casting basin. Can we get another one of these? Almost. We just need a little bit more grout cooked up, which we can do pretty quickly. I'd also like some cobblestone, but actually I can do that. Let's get some cobblestone. Yeah, so there is the seared brick. We have that. Now I want to see conduits. So there we have fluid conduits. We have a lot of fluid conduits. Those are the basic tier. I want some ender fluid conduits. Can I make? No. Alright, so do I have any clay? I do. Okay. So let's just mash it with our hand. That'll make some conduit binder. We also need ender eye plus some energetic alloy, which we don't have, so we need glowstone, gold, and redstone. And this combination in the alloy furnace will give us energetic alloy. And then what else do we need for the ender fluid conduits? Excuse me. We need fuse quartz. So we need some nether quartz. We have a little bit. What can we do with the dense nether quartz? We can get 3 from smelting it. We can get 4 ores from pulverizing it. And then from that, we can get 2. So yeah, pulverize, and then pulverize again. That seems to be the key. So we have the conduit binder. We throw that in there. Oh, it outputs it up top. That's right. And then we do that, and this is how you get energetic alloy. Let's try to get some more alumite, just to clean up the smeltery a little bit. And basically the rest of the episode, we're just gonna kind of hang out in the base and do some stuff, some minor work. We're gonna get these alloys if we can. I don't know if we can get the one, to be perfectly honest. Alright, and then we pulverize those. And as soon as we get, what, 8? I think it is. Because I believe it's 4 each. So there we go. 8 of these guys. And that will give us fuse quartz. And what we can do is we can put this over here. Get an item conduit. I said item conduit. And a chest. We will put the chest right here. Actually, put the chest right here. Item conduit like so. Tell this extract always active. Insert. And then we want a lever. Put lever right there. And basically as soon as we get these 2 things, we can make the ender fluid conduits. And honestly, that should be enough for me right now. We'll break this. Alright, so this one will be disabled. This one, active with signal, extract, insert. Same thing over here. Active with signal, extract. This guy will be insert. Now, why these are so good? Instant teleportation for fluids. They are really good. So this guy is going to be in, out, extract, without signal. And then what we're going to do is we're take our calendrite drum, and we're going to put this right here, and we're going to tell this in, out, extract with signal. So we do this, we can get all the blocks we can for this, and then which we need 10 plus imagery. So Amordrine is made from platinum and calendrite. So we need 10 blocks of platinum, which is also known as shiny. Which we don't have. We haven't actually seen it. So, I mean, we have a silver. We have no shiny metals. So, Amordrine. We can also get... Yeah, we have to get platinum, and that's either, yeah, shiny metal or there is some platinum dust, but really it's just shiny. What is that? Platinum ore. Okay, so we need platinum for this, but we have 15, and then what we can do is we turn this off, and it retrains everything into here, and we just pick this up and put it back. And now we have 16 blocks of calendrite, so that should be at least half that quest. What else? Wither witches. We need to kill more wither witches. We'll do that later. Energy distributor. Yeah, I don't know how useful that's going to be honest, but it certainly is a thing. So for the last part of the episode, let's pop down here, pop this out of existence, and I do want to make sure that it is in fact gone. And now we're going to look at Miner's Delight Hypercubed. This is new to me, I think. Oh my gosh. So it looks like the vanilla mining. And I'm actually getting a little bit of, like, lag, it seems. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag in this area. Alright, well, mana infused ore. Yeah, this is a nice area. But something does not like my computer. God, there's so much ore. Alright, let's... And it is that area. Back here I have 60 FPS. So something in there does not like my computer. So... Ash wool. Super gunpowder. There's something evil in the middle of the mine. Uh-oh. Concussion creepers? Hatteroth. Alright, we can get that. Hatteroth is really good at Laris. Ooh. This is really good stuff. Black steel, deep iron, and infusium. Alright, and then the ash wool. So, something I would like to try to work towards, maybe before we do too much in there, let's also see how close are we. Alright, well, that's good enough. Let's just do this, and it will clean this up. Cool. So, now that we have that done, let's work on getting a couple of things. So, before I really take on that area, something that would be really nice to make is the angel ring. This requires a lot of diamonds, some ludicrite, which I believe the best way to get ludicrite is through this. I think this recipe still exists, but it's not that, and it's not that bad to do, really. Some plutonium is about the hardest part. But plutonium we can get. We should have, I don't even know, do we have any plutonium? No. So we need a cyanite reprocessor, which we can do this. That's not a problem at all. I think. Yeah, no, that's just iron graphite. Yeah, no, that's pretty simple. And that's how you get plutonium. The Enderium we can do, and the blaze rods we should be able to do. Yeah, we have 11 at the very least. We also have a broken spawner, so we can make a powered spawner if we needed to. So the angel ring is not too far off, other than the fact we need septuple compressed cookies. That is a pain. So let's go to Bake to Win. By the way, lost in time. This guy, this little Torturino, this is what we need. Before we really do much else. Torturino. Torturino. What is that? Inverted Torturino? I have no idea what that does. So we need octuple compressed cobblestone, a ludicrite block, and an octuple compressed cookie. Octuple compressed cobblestone, we are to almost another septuple, so I know that I have, yeah, I have one in here. Getting all those triples would help. So we have a lot of compressed gravel, we have a little bit of compressed cobblestone, which I can just go ahead and throw in here, and that'll help a little bit. Not really, but we can break all of this, and that will help a lot. If we just kind of mine out the area right at, basically right at where we're at. So we just, oh my god, the lag. Alright, so fire. Skeleton. Yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately there is a lot of darkness right at the start. But what we should be able to do is something like this. And get a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, stop it. I'm trying to mine here. So yeah, as you can see, it's gonna be a bit of a pain at first, but we should be able to handle getting at least some of the stuff. But yeah, right there we just got 11 triple compressed cobblestone. That will help greatly in here. I mean, that's another quadruple. We have a bunch of ores. Got a bow even. So I don't think it's too much to ask for the I don't think it's too much to ask for the octuple compressed cobblestone. The hard part is going to be the cookies. So let's teach the system how to make cookies. First of all, that is pretty simple. And then let's see, compressed cookie. And then double compressed. And then triple compressed. We don't have any doubles, so we'll just throw these guys in here. And compressed cookie, we'll make one of those. That's pretty easy. So triple compressed and quadruple compressed. And then we're gonna need more blank patterns. We're missing glowstone. Ugh. Alright, so we'll have to figure out some way to get glowstone and all that kind of stuff in mass quantities, but what is the current quest we are on with the cookies? That's what I want to see. Big twin. We need to get sextuple. So let's see. Compressed cookie. We have 6 quintuples, so we can make quadruples. We make one of these. It'll take a moment, but it shouldn't take too long. I think it would be better if actually it's going to take a while. If we had more molecular assemblers, I believe it would be faster. Where did I put those? Those are over here. If we move, we need more molecular assemblers for sure, but if we move this to here, that should go a little bit faster because it can use all 3 and eventually all 4. And then a secret is you just duplicate the cookies. So there is another septuple. That wasn't that bad. We need 1827. Can we do that? No. So flight might be out of the question for now. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to kind of continue killing stuff and trying to get cookies. The more cookies we can get, the better. So that's going to give us quintuples. Blazes we could kill. Blizzes we could kill for quadruples. That's not bad. Zombie pigmen, triples, withers. We're going to have to kill a wither sooner or later. I'm just not ready to yet. I'll be perfectly honest. Once we get the Atlas, though, we could make a sword that is going to be incredibly powerful against withers. Is that just normal okay. I thought I saw some normal cobblestone. Alright, so the plan is going to be this. We are going to continue trying to get a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to see if there's any solutions for the lag in this area, or if it's the triple compressed cobblestone. I have a feeling it's the triple compressed. I don't think Minecraft likes rendering those items. So if that is the case, maybe changing the texture would be enough. I don't know, but we'll figure something out. Let's open this basic reward bag real quick. And yep, more stuff I don't really care about. And I think what we're gonna do, so let's grab some cobblestone. I think what we're gonna do is next time we're just gonna kind of continue along in our quest book. Maybe working on some more stuff here. There's a couple more quests we can do. Pocophenium, Iron Blood, ugh, and Cobalt. We need a lot of Cobalt. We only need 5 of those though, so and then this, yeah, we're gonna need some Cobalt. So I guess we're gonna have to do some stuff with that and try to figure out the best way to get Cobalt. I believe there is Cobalt. Oh, it's a dye. I know this. Cobalt nitrate. Rose red. It is red dye. So we need things that are red or have things that are red in them. Wool, pretty much anything. Colored stone bricks might be useful for. Yeah, they are. So decomposing those would be, anything red is going to be the key. So that will be the plan. We'll kind of do some quests and all that kind of fun stuff, and try to work towards getting more automation set up and all that kind of fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We might go venturing in there next episode or not. I don't know. The biggest thing is we need to figure out what is causing the frame rate issue. And I guarantee... I thought I saw something. Oh, I stood on this. I guarantee it is... Yeah, it immediately drops to 30 FPS once it starts loading all those blocks. And immediately back to 60. Yeah, it is definitely these cobblestone. Or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And yeah, we might take on that area next time. Otherwise, we'll just kind of do quests. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!